So I decided to start trading again. I actually used to trade in the forex market some years ago, and my trading psychology at the time wasn't the best. I feel like I was trading with the wrong mentality. So I would have some wins, I would have some losses, and sometimes the losses would be enough to just wipe out all of the wins because of how much I was over leveraging and all of that kind of stuff. Now, it was a few years ago that I was trading, and I feel like since then my mind has developed a lot, and the way that I even manage my finances and all of that kind of stuff is drastically better, and I believe that I can make it happen. And yeah, actually I literally created a demo account today. So literally, what day is it today? 12th of January, the same day that I'm posting this video, unless I post it after midnight. So it's fresh, back in the game. I thought I'd just let you guys know, probably give you guys some updates here and there on how the journey's going. I know the thing with trading is that I know that a lot of people don't make it. A lot of people don't make money in trading. That's the reality. But then it's like that with many things. A lot of people don't get promoted in their job or get to the promotion that they want. A lot of people don't succeed running an agency or succeed in dropshipping or whatever it is. And the way that I think about it is like, and I've been reflecting on this for a while. I've been thinking about the idea of getting back into trading for a good while now. But the way that I think about it is like, sure, a lot of people don't make it happen, but I want to understand what separates the people that win from the people that don't. What do I need to do differently going into it? Now, I'm not sure how committed I am on trading specifically as a vehicle, but I see real potential in it. So I'm gonna dive in, see what I can do, see how things go, and give it a shot. At the same time, it's not like my major priority right now, so it's kind of at like the backseat. It's kind of something I'm doing as an additional. Of course, the majority of my time and energy from a financial perspective is going towards my account executive role. But I'm like, I want to be able to invest the money that I'm making, and sure, invest it into dividends and all that kind of stuff. I'm interested in doing that. But also I'm like, you know what, I really want to be hitting serious numbers. Are really serious numbers I want to be able to hit. I just think about the things that I want to be able to do. And I'm just, as we spoke about in a previous video, thinking bigger. I'm just focusing on just thinking bigger and believing in myself more, and diving into vehicles that may be perceived as risky to other people, but that have real potential to actually get those big rewards. Now, being an account executive in my role, there's a lot of potential there, and I love the role. I'm like, you wanna have cash flow that's coming in from some kind of business or job, whatever it is, but then you also want to be multiplying your money. And at the end of the day, it's what the banks are doing with our money. Banks are trading our money, and I'm like, if banks are trading our money, it makes sense for us to trade it as well, type thing. And let me not say us, because I definitely don't think trading is for everyone. But me right now, I'm like, you know what? Let's give it another shot. Let's give it another shot, and I believe I can make sense of it. I'm looking at the charts, and I'm excited looking at the charts. I mean, I've been looking at the charts quite a few times here and there over, let's say, I don't know, months or so. I'll look at charts, I'll be like, I want to get back into trading, but I'm like, you know what? My bread level isn't there yet. Like, I want to make sure that I've got a decent amount of spare capital to just invest in the trade it without stressing it. I want to make sure that I've got like a good cash flow source that allows me to not need to think about trading from the lens of, oh, I'm trading to make money now, because I really believe that is a losing strategy. At least for me, maybe for some people that can work, but that's how I was seeing trading before. And whilst again, sure, there could be times where it would make sense, there would be a lot of times where, because of the nature of the fact that you can grow your account, but then you can lose the whole account if you're not trading properly with proper risk management. It's like I would blow accounts. But I feel like now I'm going into this with a clearer mentality and without feeling like I need to force trades and all of that kind of stuff. So I also understand, though, at the same time, in practicality, when you are on the charts, it can be challenging. So I'm excited to see how much the growth that I've gone through is going to help me in the charts. And as I said, probably update you guys here and there. If you guys are trading and you found this video, let me know. Let me know how your experience has been. Let me know the vibe. Ultimately, I got close people that trade. Like one of my bros, he's an active trader. He's been trading since the time that I started trading, but he just followed through, he kept it consistent. I didn't. I stopped. And he's doing his thing. I'm really proud of him. Like, it's good to see the moves that he's making. And I just think about, when I say the things that I want to achieve, it's like there's things that I want to be able to do for people that I love, people that I care about. And even when I think about the idea of having children in the future, I'm like, a lot of people, they have children and like they're very stressed because of finances. It's like, if they had finances in abundance, there would still be some stress, don't get it twisted, because it's still a real massive challenge, and the challenge isn't just in the money, but the money, I feel, holds a lot of people back from being able to do a lot of things that they want to do with their children, that kind of stuff. And I want to be in a situation where we're able to provide a good life for our children when we have children. And yeah, I just think I think trading can be a good vehicle to multiply income and to get to some of the numbers that I'm thinking of in my head that I want to be making. And again, it's very interesting because trading is something that I have been thinking about for a while, like a good few months at least, maybe even a year, I don't know. But I've just been thinking I'm thinking to get back into it, but I want to make sure I get into it with the right mentality and I get into it at the right time, and that I jump on a demo account. I'm not trying to rush to hop on a live account or whatever it is like that. I want to make sure that my track record is proven before even hopping on live and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, the lady who I've spoken about on this channel, where I was speaking about, this is the lady who I believe strongly that I'm going to marry. She's actually a big reason as to why I've now kind of pulled the trigger, so to speak, on saying, you know what, I've actually set goals around trading. Like, I'm actually like, yeah, this is something that I'm taking seriously. Again, it's not the number one priority right now, but it's something that I'm doing in like extra time. And I say that to say, it's like I've been thinking about this for a while, and I don't know when I would have done it. Maybe I might have ended up doing it halfway into 2026, maybe a quarter way, I'm not sure. Maybe that's when I would have started. But it's just like, it just shows the power of a lot of men believe, rightly so in a lot of cases, to be fair, that a relationship will hold you back, and that women are a distraction, etc. I mean, the way that a lot of men chase women, it is a distraction, because a lot of men are honestly hoes. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. A lot of men are actually hoes out here. They're out here, they just, you know what I'm saying, they just want to link girls and they're chasing girls because they just want to sleep with them and this and that. That's the type of timing they're on. And then there's other guys who, they feel a sense of emptiness within themselves, and they try to fill that emptiness by finding a relationship, and they think that they need to be in a relationship to resolve their life, and they don't feel whole within themselves. And then in that case, yeah, cool, it can be a distraction, because it's like you really need to be able to focus on like building yourself from within before you even, you know what I'm saying? That's the way that I see it, at least, or the ideal. But then I think there's also, when you're already like making moves and you've got someone who actually inspires you even further in whatever, however they do it. Someone that inspires you even further. Someone where you're fully on the same wavelength. It can be a real blessing, and it can actually be a multiplier to your success. That's the way that I see it right now. And I'm already seeing that just from, again, even the fact that I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let's look into this trading stuff from now. Why? Because she's been talking about how she's gonna planning to get back into trading again as well, at some point. I'm like, yeah, you know what? It's like it just brought the thought back to my head even clearer, even closer, I guess. So yeah, shouts to her for real. But again, the lesson there is, I'm not gonna lie, I do believe that I've found an absolute gem. So this advice is applicable, but it is like, it's very rare to find someone like that actually, like, you're on the same wavelength and really, like, you're both moving forwards in big strides together, and you're both kind of inspiring ideas and things like that. And it's like, or even reminding each other of ideas and keeping each other accountable. It's like, I do think it's somewhat rare, but if you can find that kind of person, I think it's a blessing. And I think you don't need to run away from that and hide in the grind, because in my head, actually, before even, I guess, starting to make these moves and all that kind of stuff to her, I was thinking also, you know what, I just want to fully just lock in, just only focus on my stuff. I don't want to be dealing with no relationship type situation or whatever it is, because like, I was thinking probably over the next couple years, maybe at least a year, like, let me just do my thing, because it can just be you know what I'm saying, it can hold you back in a way. And I'm like, you know what, I need to do what I need to do. But then I'm like, right, she's actually, again, multiplying the things I was already planning to do. It's like, now I'm thinking even bigger type thing. But anyways, that was a massive side note. The video was about trading, but you know how it gets on Learning with Lamar. We just speak from the heart, speak from the soul, and ideally it resonates with you. But ultimately, some updates should be coming. I don't know when, I don't know how often I'll do the updates. It depends. Let me know what you guys want. If you guys want to see these trading updates and that kind of stuff. Right now, I'm just, again, entering trades on a demo account and stuff like that, seeing what the vibe is. And I'm seeing this as like a long-term journey as well. I'm not seeing this as, I need to make XYZ amount in the next month or Really just focusing right now on just learning the skill, because I've made mistakes in the past. I've blown accounts and this and that. And that's like, I want to do things properly. I want to do things smart. So yeah, this is day one of getting back into trading. So yeah, let's see how we get on. And with that being said, you have an amazing day. I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow. Anything else to say? That's about it, really. Had a good kickboxing session today with my little cousin. My little cousin came through. It was vibes. I say my little cousin, like 20 years old. I'm 26, in case you didn't know. But he's heavier than me. He's inspiring me to bulk up even more. I'm like, yeah. Because he's like my kind of height. And he's like 12 kilograms heavier than me. I'm like, yeah, I need to get on it with this bulk. To be fair, I've actually been on it with this bulk. I can't even say that. I've actually been on it. Yeah, we're just continuing to take the bulk seriously and continuing to, you know what I'm saying, do the activity. But yeah, anyways, onwards and upwards. Catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. You've been tuning to Learning with Lamar. Peace out.